guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Selek Khalil and I am a Nigerian based beauty influencer, skincare DIY specialist. I create weekly videos on skincare DIYs and everything that has to do with your skin. So if that's something that you're interested in, please do well to subscribe down below and join the family. If you're a returning subscriber, hey best friend, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Now today I'm going to show you how to make 3 simple lip scrubs, and I'm going to show you how to make this very simple 3 ingredients lip scrub, and then I'll take it up and show you the more advanced one. So if you like to see this, please keep on watching. So the first thing you need for this simple DIY 3 ingredients scrub is sugar. You can use granulated sugar, you can use white or brown sugar, you can use coffee, you can use jojoba beads, whatever you want to use as your abrasive, that's fine. For me, I'm using white sugar, granulated white sugar, and I am using plant oil. You can use any plant oil of your choice. For me, I am using olive oil. Now just go ahead and add as much as you want. As you can see, I didn't have any form of measurements. I just went ahead and eyeballed everything. So just keep putting your ingredients as you go and check if you're okay with it. After that, go ahead and add your vitamin E oil. The vitamin E oil here will help to keep your plant oil safe, and it will help you protect the plant oil. It basically acts as a preservative for your oils, and it is also an antioxidant, so it helps to fight any form of environmental damage that will affect your lip. Okay, now it is very important to exfoliate your lips once in a while, just so that you don't have chapped lips, your lip is hydrated. And definitely make sure after scrubbing you use a moisturizer or a lip balm. I have a video of a lip balm that you can use. I'm going to leave the link here for you guys to see. So this is what the first scrub looks like. Now I'm going to show you the next scrub, which is a more different formula. So again, you need your bowls, your spatulas, and all of that jazz to put your products in. And then I'm going to be using shea butter. Now you can use any form of butter that you want. You can use shea butter, cocoa butter, avocado butter, whatever butter you want to use, but I'm using shea butter. And you can also combine your butters together to get the result that you want, depending on how you want the consistency to be. Now here I am also adding cocoa butter for the smell, and also to help give this product a more harder consistency. Cocoa butter is an emollient, and it also contains some natural antioxidants which can help to heal your lips. Now go ahead and dissolve your butters. I'm using very low heat, but you can go ahead to use double boiler method. And then when your butters are melted, this is what you have. Go ahead and pop this into the freezer, but if you have time on your hands, you can definitely leave this to harden up a bit on the counter. But because I wanted to get this video over and done with, I went ahead to pop this into the freezer for about 3 minutes, and this is what we have. Now into the butter, I'm going to add vitamin E oil, which again is going to help the shelf life of our butter and help to keep the oil from going rancid. Now after mixing everything together, go ahead and add your sugar. Again, like you can see, I'm not measuring anything out here. You can go ahead to add any quantity that you want, because you can use butters up to 100% and you can use your sugars up to 100%. So I just went ahead to eyeball the measurement and just added more ingredients where I needed to, especially the sugar. Again, bear in mind that this product will definitely thicken up after a few hours or after 24 hours, and as the day goes by it will get thicker. So here I am adding color. You can add mica powder if you have, and you can use any color that you want. Here I'm using this food coloring, and it is a very beautiful baby pink color. I love the color, I love the pink color, and yeah, as you can see, the product is beautiful. It is still runny, but it will definitely harden up after a while. Go ahead and package it in your preferred containers. Make sure they are very well sterilized. As you can see, our butter is still runny, but definitely it will harden up once everything is well incorporated. Now, in another video, I will show you guys how to stop the oil from sitting on the top or settling on one side of the container. I'm working on another formula, so definitely stay tuned. If you want to get those videos, make sure you are subscribed down below. Make sure you turn on the notification bell, so you are notified every time I post a new video, so you'll be one of the first people to see. Now, the next formula is a more advanced recipe or a more advanced formula where I'm using waxes. So here I am using Polar Wax. Polar Wax is a self-emulsifier. It is very mild and it helps to give body to your product. It helps to deliver emulsions which have good long-term stability. Now, in place of GP200 wax, you can use Olive M1000, you can use BTMS 50, you can use erythromols. There are so many other waxes that you can use. Here we have my dear Betaline wax. Now, I am actually just showing you emulsifiers that you can use in your products, in your scrub. Now, you don't have to use all of them. You can use either of them, or you can pair a few of them together. You can also use stearic acid as your thickener in your lip scrub. Now, stearic acid will harden and give body to the scrub, and it also stabilizes the emulsion. Another ingredient that you can use in your sugar scrub is cetyl alcohol. Now, cetyl alcohol is used to keep the sugar from settling to the bottom or settling out. Now, to make the more advanced form of the lip scrub, I am using GP200, that is Polar Wax, and I'm using this because it helps to add volume and creaminess to the butter, and it also has a very high melting point, so it will keep the butter in place without melting. This will give a creaminess and lush to the product. I'm also using stearic acid, which, like I said earlier, will help to give creaminess as well. And we're also using shea butter. Shea butter is very good for healing the skin, healing the lips. So if you have chapped lips, you definitely want to look out for shea butter to help to give you that healing effect. Now, after measuring out all your ingredients, by the way, I'm going to leave the ingredients somewhere in the video, so look out for it. Go ahead and melt down your waxes and oils or hard oils. As you can see, I have melted mine down, and I'm going to leave this for a while to harden up. You can pop it in the freezer, but I had to go and do something, so I left it to harden up a bit, and this is what we have. Next, I'm going to add my mica powder. This is a beautiful mica powder color. It is, I think, lavender or so, and it comes in a box of 24 bottles like that. So I'm going to add this mica powder in here. You can go ahead to use any oil colors or mica powders that you have. It doesn't matter. You can use food coloring as well. It doesn't matter. You can go ahead to use any color that you want. And then after that, I'm adding vitamin E. Again, vitamin E is to keep our oils in check, make sure they are safe, and also for the antioxidant benefits that it has. Go ahead and give that a thorough mix. Make sure everything is well incorporated so you don't have any chunks of color, and make sure your vitamin E is properly incorporated. Now go ahead and add your sugar. I have a measurement for this, so I'm going to leave it on the screen somewhere. Just keep watching. Now mix everything thoroughly. As you can see, the sugar and the emulsifying wax and butters are all mixing in together beautifully, and this is the reason why I used the emulsifier, because it helps to keep the product stiff, and also the cetyl alcohol and stearic acid gives creaminess and hardness to the scrub. Go ahead and mix that together and you will see how beautifully this turns out. This is my best formula for lip scrub because it is not messy, it stays in place, it doesn't melt, and it's just easier to use as opposed to when you're using just the butters and just oils. This particular formula is a more advanced way to make your lip scrub, and I decided to add a fragrance to this, and I'm using this Tango something from Nature Gardens, and it is a very beautiful scent. Go ahead and add that, mix it up, and voila, this is what you have. Now you can package your product in your preferred container. These are the containers that I had lying around. I didn't make a big batch because I didn't have containers to put them, but this is a very simple way to make your lip scrubs. Now you can also incorporate this or make this into a body scrub as well. You can just change a few things like the quantity of the butter and all of that. And yes, this is what we have, a very beautiful, stable formed scrub. It doesn't crumble, it just stays in place, it doesn't melt in heat. And yeah, these are all three of them. My favorite is the middle one. It's very creamy, very luxurious feeling, and yeah. Now let me show you what they look like. Look at that beauty. It just follows you. It's so sturdy. The consistency is very beautiful. It doesn't fall off at all. Even while scrubbing, it doesn't crumble like the other two, which I'm going to show you as well. You can see it just stays in place. It is easy to scrub. It just glides on as well. For this other one, you can see how it just crumbles because it doesn't have an emulsifier or a thickener that's holding it in place. It's just the butters, but it's still a beautiful consistency. It's easy to use as well. So here I went ahead and mixed all three of them together, and this is what we have. Very beautiful product. Now if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take this time to subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so you are notified every time I put out a new video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you share this video to your family, your friends. And if you have any comments, if you have any questions, you have any requests, reservations, whatever it is, leave your comment in the comment section down below, and I will do well to respond to you. Now if you like to reach us on WhatsApp, you want to buy any of our products, trainings, or any inquiries at all, please use the link in the description bar to reach out to us, and we will definitely attend to you. Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll definitely see you on my next video. Bye.